Did you like working a guy like Kurosawa, who obviously, Nakanishi, I guess, which is his real name, but I mean, legend in Japan, but that's a different style. I mean, he obviously comes over to the U.S. for a little bit of an excursion. He's more of like that strong style. Is that more of your style? Like as far as pro wrestling, do you like that better because he's stiff?
Yes. Yes, it was an interesting story about that because actually Kurosawa came from my world. He was an amateur, champion, and he was a silver medalist, I believe. And one of the things, the guys they get to challenge you and do stuff like that in the back in the dressing room. We went at it once in the dressing room, and Teddy Long
Wow.
was standing by. Yeah, we went at it a little bit in the dressing room. Teddy Long was standing by, and I took him down with ease and just pounced on him a little bit, and so they got to learn about the pit bull, but I was in that world. I was doing things in that world when these guys were in diapers.
Seemed
So
like
it,
WCW had like a lot of tough guys, like a lot of shooter guys, like the Steiner
yes,
brothers, Ming, Barbarian.
yes, yes. Ming and Barbarian were my two best friends in pro wrestling, and we respected each other and understood each other. I used to go and hang out with them, and Ming lived in Florida at the time, and Barbarian lived in North Carolina, and I would hang out with these guys, and we were good friends, and they understood me, and I understood them. I understood their toughness, and they understood mine, and I would say that the three of us were the most feared wrestlers back then in that time, most feared wrestlers among the boys. I really believe that.
The shooters, if you will. I know obviously there's
Yes.
million stories about Ming and bar fights and
Yeah.
ripping
Oh,
people's eyeballs out and stuff like that. Have you ever
hey,
experienced any of
listen,
that crazy stuff?
it's for real. Those are for real. I've actually been in one with him.
Wow, what the hell happened?
That was in North Carolina, and I can't remember where we were. I think we were. It was North Carolina though. We were at a show, and we went out afterwards in the bar, and we ended up, how us boys do. We get to
Yep.
drinking and so forth, and we ended up standing back to back, defending our defending our rights, so to speak. But I've been there once or twice with the boys,